Hello everyone, today is February 2nd, 2024, which marks the release of the much anticipated Apple Vision Pro. So will it be a success and the beginning of something transformative like the iPod or iPhone were? Or will it be a flop like the Google AR glasses were a few years ago, if you remember those? Only time will tell, but let us see what the fuss is all about, as I have just received my own Apple Vision Pro just a few minutes ago, and I will be opening it in front of you and give you my first impressions. But before that, let's cover something that's fundamental. Whenever a new technology emerges, there are new terminologies that come with it. So before we talk about what the Apple Vision Pro is and what it does, let's cover some of those definitions and terminologies that you might hear more and more in the coming days, months, years, because it's important to start with the basics. Let's start with the physical world. Everybody knows what the physical world is, which is the world we live in, the world that we see around us, most importantly. And these are short definitions. I'm not going to dwell too much into these, but I think it's important to at least throw out some basic understanding of what we're talking about. The opposite of the physical world, one might say, is a virtual world, which is a made-up or a digital world which does not exist. So that's what the virtual world is when we talk about virtual world. And what would be an augmented world? Well, it's a blending of the physical world, which you can see with your eyes, with virtual or digital objects as overlay. Objects that are not real, basically. So let's talk about the different headsets now. What's a VR headset? A VR headset is basically something that allows you to immerse yourself into a virtual world. And what's an AR or augmented reality headset? It's a headset that allows you to see the physical world with an overlay of digital or virtual objects. So you see the physical world, but in it you see some digital elements that are overlaid on it. What's mixed reality? Mixed reality allows you to see an augmented world, which we have defined previously, where the physical and digital elements of that augmented world can interact, and where the user can interact with the digital elements. An example of this is when you can use your glance to navigate on the home screen of, or your hands to select, zoom, or move digital objects. So that's an example of that. Another term that we hear a lot these days is video pass-through. What is that? Well, it's a live video feed of the world around you. It can be in 2D or 3D that you can see. So you're not seeing it with your own eyes, but indirectly on a screen through a live stream that uses cameras. An analogy that I can give you in the photography world, if you are, some of you that watch this are photographers, is the difference between what an optical viewfinder is versus an electronic viewfinder in mirrorless cameras. And when it's well done, you should not perceive any latency between what you see on the screen image and what the real-life image is. So there should not be any latency. The human brain can actually perceive latencies when it's above 20 milliseconds or so. And it is reportedly said that the Apple Vision Pro the latency is 12 milliseconds or less. So it should be virtually imperceptible to any human if there is any latency between what you see on the screen versus what takes place in reality. Another word that we hear more and more since the announcement of this product here is spatial computing. Apple talks a lot about this term. They might have coined it, for as far as I know, I'm not sure. But spatial computing, what do they mean by that? Basically, spatial computing is what allows you to take work that is typically done in front of a computer or a device screen into a mixed reality world, where you can open multiple screens that are placed in space in front of you, which you can manipulate and interact with using your hands, glance, voice, or other input device. For example, you can open a browser and place it right in front of you with your glance, let's say. Open your email, put it off to one side. Open your messages, put it on the ceiling, for example, and so forth. And it reminds me a little bit of the movie Deja Vu with Denzel Washington from the early 2000s, where you can see him manipulating virtual screens using his hands. I remember thinking, how cool would that be when I first saw that. We're living in the beginning of that future, it looks like. So now that we have covered these definitions, where does Apple's new technology and new device fit in? In other words, What is their new technologies proposition? Well, here it is. What if, and this is Apple speaking, what if we give you the ability to merge seamlessly the virtual, augmented, and mixed realities into one? By giving you the ability to switch back and forth between these realities. So think about that for a moment. And in addition, what if you can take the content of your computer screen and put it in these worlds and interact with them in new ways? That includes your gaze, your hand gestures, and your voice. That is the unique proposition of this device and why it is a technological novelty and probably why it's so expensive. Because doing all this merging of the worlds into one and making it seamless and intuitive is not an easy fit, and it requires the use of a lot of cutting-edge technology. Technology that reportedly Apple worked on for 7-8 years and used to be a humongous, gigantic model at the beginning that was demonstrated, and it's come a long way. Tim Cook was saying a couple of days ago. A lot of technology, 5,000 new patents were registered while making this technology. So a lot of that, I'm sure, explains the cost associated with it, as well as, it's not widely adopted yet. So as it gets adopted in the future, if it's a success, then obviously the cost will come down. So did Apple get it right? That's what we're going to find out. I'm going to open this now, and I will try to answer that as much as I can. I don't have a lot of experience with it, obviously, so it will be something very new and something that I'll have to get used to, but we shall see. So hold that thought for now. With that said, let's go ahead and start opening this. Very nice packaging, as you would expect. Put that on the side for now. So, this is the box. It's a huge box for a small device. But I'm sure there's a lot of padding and a lot of protection, as you might expect. So there's a little tab on each side. And just lift it up. And here it is. It's a little front heavy, which is one of the things that a lot of people noticed and talked about leading up to this. But not super heavy, at least at first. Obviously, it will depend. If you wear it for a long, extended period of time, you might feel this weight on your face. But all right, I'm going to try to. There we go. Okay. So it has. I don't know if you can see this. All right, let's talk about this material, a little stretchy material that you can put over your head. Now, I know this here comes off. There are some orange tabs that you can pull and replace with. There should be another, let's put this on the side for now. Should be another band. We have some paperwork. Actually, this is polishing cloth. All right, that's for the screen, which I haven't opened yet. I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so here you have a light seal cushion. So they give you two options. That's to replace, this is a thinner version. That's already mounted on here. you can replace it with this. So this is the other cushion. This is where they scan the face when you in the ordering phase of it. You use your iPhone to scan the face so that it can basically try to get you a better fitted one for your particular face. So that's what that is. Let's put that on the side. I'm looking for the dual strap or dual band. This is the solo knit strap, they call this one. And there's another one that's called a dual one that's supposed to give you a little more support on your head. This is the documentation, I believe. Yes, so it's basically what's in the box, a little bit of a tour, where the power gets attached. If you have any optical inserts, if you wear glasses, you could order them. I don't, so I did not order that. Mine does not come with it. Apple Vision Pro. Okay, how you put it on, how you tighten it. There are some knobs on right here to tighten it once you have it on your face. So adjust displays, how you use your phone for a quick start. So we're going to do all this stuff. And how to attach the dual loop band, etc., etc. And speaking of the dual loop band, here it is. And everything is labeled. And it's right in there. Okay. So you attach this. There's some orange tabs that you pull from the other one, and you put this one in. I may try that one a bit later. What else is in here? Ooh, this is actually heavier than I thought it would be. This is the battery pack, because it's not built into the headset, just to alleviate the weight of the headset on your face. So this is pretty heavy, similar to the size, maybe a small iPhone, but much heavier than that. So let's undo this. There we go. I'm not sure how you take this thing off. Let's see. Oh yeah, just twist it basically. Okay, good. That's that. We're going to use that in a moment. As you would expect, there is a power cable as well, a USB-C cable, which for power purposes, and the brick here. This is, I believe, the 30-watt brick that used to come with the iPads, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so everything is USB-C nowadays. No more lightning cables. All right, here we go. So that's to plug it in. Well, and now the box is empty. Let's put this on the side. And I'm going to try to use first the light seal that's in it. Well, first, actually, let's see how you would put that in, right? Okay, so the light seal comes off like this. And if you want to use the other light seal, actually, yeah, the thinner one is what's included. This is the thicker light seal. So they give you two options to seal off the light contamination from the physical world. And then this would go in like that. All right, so I'll start with this one. How about that? And what else do I need? I don't need any of this. Polishing cloth, that will be for later. Now you definitely need to power it, right? And there is a little area where you plug this in and twist. Let me see if I can do this properly. Before I do that, actually, I haven't shown you the, there you go, the front glass. You see, well, a lot of cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7, 8 cameras that I can see, that you can see through the glass. I'm not sure if those are visible on the picture. You have the familiar digital crown that you might be familiar with the Apple Watch. You have another button here. Okay. Some what looks like speakers, unless it's yeah, and then some vents up there to dissipate heat. Okay. And a bunch of different sensors, I believe, because you see some little dots there. That appears to be maybe for some sensors, some kind of sensors, all right? All right, so let's try to plug it in first, right? Plug this thing in. All right, let's try to put it this way here. How am I supposed to do this? This is, oh, I see, okay. Just twist it like that, basically. Put this off to one side. All right, let's unwrap this. All right, so here's the whole thing without, obviously, you don't need to charge it at the moment. I don't think this probably has enough juice in it. So we're going to try to put it on for the first time. I'll leave this here for now. Okay. There is a message that says. A message appears that says press and hold to align. First of all, let me tighten this a little bit. There you go. Oh, actually, this is pretty cool.
Triple click the digital crown for voiceover.
You can make it tight, as tight as you want it to be. So it says triple click the digital crown.
Lock view. Press and hold the digital crown to align lenses.
Press and hold to align lenses. I think it scans your eyes to align them automatically, which is pretty cool.
Press and hold the digital environment. Press and hold the digital crown to align lenses. Adjustment complete.
Adjustment complete.
Welcome to VoiceOver. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items in Apple Vision Pro. To learn more about VoiceOver and
now.
Apple Vision Pro, tap your left index finger against your left thumb.
Now I can see the world around me.
Familiar with VoiceOver. Pinch and hold your right
And
thumb
something
against
about
your right
voiceover, which I don't
thumb. Turn
need.
VoiceOver off. Press the digital crown.
I'll press the digital crown to turn it off. This is pretty cool. So I have the hello written in different languages that I'm seeing in my in the physical world, right? In this video pass-through, that I see everything in front of me in the room. And press digital crown to begin. All right, so it's now bring iPhone or iPad nearby to get started. Double-click digital crown to set up manually. Well, I do have an iPhone. Oh, it's cool. It just brought the whole thing over here. All right, so bring the iPhone or iPad nearby. Oh, and on the iPhone, this thing just came up. It says Setup Vision Pro. Unlock to continue. All right. Waiting for Apple Vision Pro. Look here with the Vision Pro. So you look at the screen. Little confirmation mark there.
Your eyes and hands are how you navigate Apple Vision Pro. You browse the system by looking.
Just tutorial.
And it responds to your eyes. Simply look at an element and tap your fingers together to select it.
This is just a tutorial that is going through on how you navigate.
To scroll, pinch your fingers together and gently flick.
So scrolling is pinch your hands and gently flick.
Where they're comfortable, such as resting on your lap. Next, you'll set up Apple Vision Pro for your eyes and hands.
Okay. Press the digital crown to set up your eyes and hands, is what it says. All right. Look at your hands to set up. Okay. So it's asking me to put my hands this way, flip my hands over. My hands have been set up. Adjusting lighting. Look at the dot and tap your fingers together to select it. Okay, I'm looking at the dot and now I selected it and it just did something, which means I did the right thing. All right, so now I have some 1, 2, 3, like 6 dots. And now select all the dots around the circle, it says. How do I do that? Look at each dot and tap your fingers together to select it. Got it. All right, I did the top one. I'm going to look at the one on the side. Oh, this is very accurate. Select the dots around the circle, so that part is done. Select more dots to refine your eye setup, okay? It's very, very responsive. When I look at it, it's immediately selected. Now it's putting you in a brighter lightning environment and asking you to do it one more time. Okay. That's pretty selected, pretty responsive. Okay. Completing eye setup. Complete. Neat. Okay, persona. It says it's in beta. Capture how you will appear in FaceTime and other calls and personalize eyesight. 3D photos of your face and upper body from setup are encrypted and stored on your device. These photos and personas cannot be accessed by Apple. Okay, so get started. I can't believe how responsive it is when you look at it, the elements, like they're selected right away, which is pretty cool.
To set up your persona, you'll remove Apple Vision Pro to capture your appearance.
Okay.
Take your time getting ready and make sure nothing's covering your face.
Okay, so
To start capturing, hold Apple Vision Pro at eye level. Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Then follow the instructions. Turn your head to the right, to the left, and tilt up and down. Then you'll capture your facial expressions. Smile with your mouth closed. Smile showing your teeth. Raise your eyebrows and close your eyes. When you're done, put Apple Vision Pro back on to see your persona.
Okay. So it's now trying to tell me how to set up the persona by removing the glasses and going through the instructions. It says to do it in a well-lit area, using a simple background, and taking your time to get ready. So I'm going to do it right here. Begin capture. So remove Apple Vision Pro to begin capture. All right, we might as well look good
Hold Apple Vision Pro at
for
eye
our
level.
persona, right? Here we go.
Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Slowly turn your head to the right. Now, slowly turn your head to the left. Now tilt your head up. Then tilt your head down. Next, let's capture your facial expressions. Smile with your mouth closed. Then make a big smile with your teeth showing. Now raise your eyebrows. Close your eyes for a moment. Capture complete. Put Vision Pro back on to continue.
Speakers are awesome, by the way. Creating persona. All right, I think I can put this thing back on now. All right, persona looks pretty good. It's decent. I mean, it looks like me for sure. Yeah. All right, choose lighting, natural, studio, contour. Oh, the lighting. Oh, so you can choose studio lighting, contour. Oh, I keep moving my head to select. I don't need to do that. I just need to look at it. I don't see much of a difference between. Oh, I see. A change on your face. I think the contour looks pretty good. All right. Next, I'm going to go next. Temperature. So you can, it gives you the option. I wish I could capture this, but I don't think there's any way that I can capture what's on the screen. It asks you to refine the tone, so you can adjust the temperature and the brightness. Let's see what that does. Look at this. Okay, I see. It's pretty intuitive in terms of you get used to it pretty quickly. I'm going to make it a little bit warmer. Brightness, let's see, no. Let's see. Maybe a little less bright. Wow, it's pretty wild. All right, so that's good. Moving on. Select eyewear, none. Oops, none. Okay. Select, oh, next, okay. You can provide Apple with feedback later in settings. The persona looks pretty good now, so I'm just going to save it. I'm going to save this. Optic ID. Apple Vision Pro can recognize the unique aspects of your iris to allow secure access to features. So this is basically for payments and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to set that up. Move the headset slightly up. Create passcode. A passcode protects your data and is used to unlock Apple Vision Pro. It's also required to use Persona and Optic ID. Okay. Re-enter password. Pretty cool how responsive it is. I'm actually very impressed about that. Data privacy, this icon represents blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it's activating the Apple Vision Pro now. Safety, stay aware of your surroundings. Apple Vision Pro reveals your space but may not detect all hazards and objects like stairs or furniture, which seems pretty clear to me, but they have to put that, I assume. Use in safe areas, never wear while operating or moving a vehicle or in other situations requiring attention to safety. That's pretty common sense. Take frequent breaks. Stop using Apple Vision Pro immediately if you experience discomfort or motion sickness. Okay, Apple Vision Pro is designed to fit and be used by individuals 13 years of age or older. Read the user guide before use. Now it's setting up Apple ID. Apps and data. Choose how you want to transfer apps and data to this Apple Vision Pro. I'm assuming you can use what you already have, so I'm just going to put my create new Apple ID. No. Okay, so here comes the famous keyboard. I'm using the keyboard to enter my Apple ID. Oh, okay. You can touch a key directly to type. Good. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, it's a lot easier when you actually use. It's sending me a verification code. Allow. And I enter the code. Here we go, signing into Apple ID. Terms and conditions, let's see. I agree. It's now signing into Apple ID. Okay, set up as a new Apple Vision Pro, which is what we're going to do because we don't have any backups available, obviously. Share settings, share certain settings and data from your iPhone. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Apps and data. Okay. Continue. Keep Apple Vision Pro up to date. Get the latest features, security, and improvements with automatic software updates. Add cards to Apple Pay to send money to friends and make secure payments. Blah, blah, blah. Continue. That's fine. Continue. It's asking me to add some. So it brought up all the cards, but I think I want to go back and I will add these later. All right, improve Siri and dictation. Choose how you'd like to view Apple Vision Pro content. You can change this in settings. Large is selected. Okay. Pinch the window bar to move apps. Tips to try. Okay. The window bar to move apps. Window bar, oh, that. Oh, got it. Oh, wow, it's pretty cool. So, this is just some more tutorial telling you how to pinch and zoom on things. Okay, next. Look at the window corner and pinch to resize. So, yep, I can make it big, I can make it small, that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. Hold the digital crown to recenter your view. Where is it? Okay, that's where it just recenters it. Okay, and I'll actually move it a little bit down for my case here. All right. Next, look up at the top of your view and tap the down arrow for control center. Top of your view. Oh, I see that. That's pretty cool. So you look up and it's control center. All right, so that's good. Next, look at the dot and tap it to close a window. Look at the dot. Oh, I see. There's a dot with an X. And finally, the welcome screen in 3D cursive writing, which looks pretty cool. Press the digital crown to open home. Wow, okay, and here we have it. All these icons that you're familiar with: music, photos, Safari, messages, App Store, mindfulness, Apple TV, freeform, mail, notes. Pretty cool. All right, discover Vision OS apps. Open the App Store to explore spatial apps. Okay, we can do that. Welcome to the App Store. I like the feedback that you have, like the click feedback. It's pretty awesome, actually. I thought it would be weird, but there's a audible feedback, which is very helpful. All right, the era of spatial computing is here. Discover incredible experience for Apple Vision Pro. Disney Plus, yes, download that. Create the workspace of your dreams. Find new ways to connect. Bring groundbreaking games right into your room. With spatial computing on Apple Vision Pro, apps now live right in your space on an infinite canvas, or fully transport you to stunning new environments. The Apps and Games tab is your home for expert curation, weekly highlights, and in-depth how-tos written by a dedicated team of editors here to help you find Apple Vision Pro's best experiences. We test every app feature to ensure you get the most out of Vision Pro. Ready to start? Try these first. So I have Disney Plus that just opened. I like that you actually see your surroundings, because I was gonna forget that I have to take this with me. I have to put it in my pocket, so I don't. With immersive environments and select 3D enhanced movies, Disney Plus lets you experience the service's latest movie releases and exclusive original series like never before. Stargaze Constellation Finder. Let's download that. Double click to install. I'm trying to use Sky Guide. Please choose a time and scene for immersive stargazing. Well, let's do a night. Stay aware of your surroundings. Sky Guide shows immersive visuals. Check around your objects and double-click digital crown at any time to show your space. Okay. Wow. I'm on a mountain top. I'm surrounded with a dark sky that shows constellations. Pretty cool. Can turn around. It's like 360 degrees. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm back to the home screen. I want to see photos. Oh, I already have some spatial photos and videos. So I'm going to look at one that I just recorded with my iPhone. I'm looking at this is freaky. I'm looking at a 3D view of what I recorded just a few days ago. It looks really nice. Here's another one. So using this digital crown, you can control the immersiveness of what you're looking, either to use the physical world around you or something else. So it's pretty neat. I'm going to look up panoramas. Wow. Panoramas are just ridiculous. This is pretty cool. It's so immersive. Panoramas that you took. This is pretty special. Really, really nice. Okay. Exit view. I'm going to look at another panorama. So you open the panorama and you can go into immersive view in order to see an immersive effect. Oops. Yeah, panoramas are fantastic. Really, really cool. Okay, let's exit out of here and let's go somewhere else. What else can we explore? Encounter Dinosaurs. I want to see this one. Allow Encounter Dinosaurs to access hand structure and movements. Your hand structure and movements are used to let creatures see you and interact with you, okay? Allow Encounter Dinosaurs to access surroundings. Allow. Creatures in this experience can see you and may react to you. That's pretty cool. And you're here we go. Encounter dinosaurs. There's a butterfly that is coming to me. This is freaky. Oh my god. It's actually right on my finger. I almost can feel it. Okay. It's just on my other finger now. This is pretty awesome. The window opens, the door opens, and you are transported in prehistoric times. See a tiny dinosaur. Holy cow. There's a velociraptor in this scene that chased the small dinosaur. I don't even know what that was. It's looking for it. Oops, shoot. It saw me. Holy cow, this is freaky. No, no. I can't. This is pretty awesome. All right, that was getting so real that I had to take it off. The encounter dinosaur is a little bit too much for me right now. Maybe I'll explore it further later, but it's pretty cool and pretty impressive. I still have to learn a little bit about it. It's pretty intuitive in terms of understanding how to use it. I don't see a lot of bugs or any showstoppers at the moment. I've just used it for the last maybe 20 minutes or so, but it's pretty cool, pretty impressive what this gives you. It does feel a bit heavy after a while, so it requires you to take maybe some breaks in between. But again, it's pretty incredible technology, and I can't wait to see where this is going to go in a few years. But it's pretty impressive to me, even right now. Honestly, it's mind-blowing. So the audio quality is just great. Visual quality is just impressive. The video pass-through features are awesome. You see in color, and you see as if you're almost looking at it with your own eyes. So that is pretty impressive. Yeah. So really impressed with this product. Maybe I'll make another video after I play with it and I'm adjusted to it. And I see some more of those impressive dinosaur encounter. Maybe I'll be able to finish it, I don't know. But maybe I'll make another video about other things, other features of it that I discover in the coming days. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. It helps a lot. And see you another time. Thank you for watching. All right, I'm back again for a little more video because after I stopped recording earlier, I played with it a little more and found a few cool things that I wanted to show to you guys. So I'm going to put this back on and do a screen recording so I can show you while I'm actually doing it. Okay. All right. It's very easy to put your fingerprints on this thing. So I know why they put this in there, which is pretty useful. I also changed the strap to the dual loop strap because it's a lot more comfortable when you're wearing it for an extended period of time, especially. Just loosen that up a little bit, align it, and there you go, voila. Okay, so now I see the pass-through video. I see everything. What I'm going to first do is fire off the recording, screen recording that is. And you do that in the control center, by the way. Here we go. Okay, so this is, you should be able to see now the control center that I'm looking at. And I'm going to get out of this and back into the home screen. Okay, this is where I want to go. So this is the home screen, and see how responsive it is. I'm looking at the Photos app, Notes, App Store, compatible apps, Keynotes, Messages, Mail. I can't even keep up. Like my glance is like a lot faster than me speaking. So as soon as I look at it and try to start speaking, it's already there. So it's very responsive, as you can see, which is pretty awesome. Look at this. I'm just looking at each of these icons one by one, and it's super responsive. All right, so let me go to the Photos app, special stuff that I recorded. See how it pops out of the screen when you look at it. It's my wife working out that I recorded the other day on the iPhone 15. That's my son there that I recorded. Now you can go full immersive like that, and I'm sure this won't do it justice, the recording won't. Actually, see, you can dial in the environments too. So now I'm in the Yosemite. Alright, so let's go back. I'm going to get out of the photos. I'm actually going to go to environments. Alright, exit out of there. How do I do that? I go up there, open environments right here. Nope, not the right one. I actually know how to do that. So let's do that one more time. Go to the home screen. And then go to environments up here. And let me show you, let's go to the moon, right? Moon, there you go, that's what I wanted to select. And you are now on the moon with me. I can see my hands. This is a 360 of the moon, so everywhere I turn, I'm on the surface of the moon. Pretty cool. This is wild. Really, really wild. Okay, so let's get out of the moon. Okay, Yosemite, pretty cool. This looks really nice. Really, really nice. Everywhere you look, you're surrounded. Wow. This is so cool. This is another environment. These environments are pretty wild. All right, let's exit out of here. Okay, here we go. So back to the home screen. All right, so if you want to connect to your laptop, all you have to do is glance at it like that, and there's a connect button that appears. I say, okay, connecting. This is mind-blowing. Look what happens. Boom. Your screen now is much bigger. You can make it as big as this, as small as this, close, far. Pretty wild, isn't it? This is awesome. And then you can use your keyboard now to do anything that you would do on the computer, except you have, instead of this small screen, you have this giant screen in front of you. So you can do whatever you want to do. Open music, open Safari, open Launchpad. But this is pretty wild. You can do whatever you would normally do on your laptop, except you're looking at a giant screen. So now you can see the laptop has the screen turned off while you're doing that. Your screen is right up there. If you want, I'm pretty sure you can even take this, be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Immersed, by just dialing this thing up. And there you go. You are working. I'm now using in the dark mode because I think it's set on auto. What that means is it tracks the time of day. I believe the way you do that is right here. See, it's on automatic. So if you don't want it to be as dark, you can always go light like that. And then there you go. So that's pretty impressive. I love that. And you can change the environment, of course, if you don't want that. All you have to do is, let's see if I can do this. Look up, drop down the thing, and go to your home, right? Yep. Go to your environment, and then change. If you want to work on the moon, you can do that. Joshua Tree is another one that you have, which is pretty cool. There you go. So you just change the environment. And now you can bring this thing, if it wants to come, there you go, over here, and continue your work, all right? What else can I do? Oh, look at the 3D theory too. Like it's a sphere. That's pretty. Let's see, nodes. Look at this, three-dimensional nodes. There's a keyboard. This is how you type on the keyboard, by the way. It's not as clunky as I thought it would be. I mean, I don't think you can use two hands. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, one hand looks pretty accurate. But I can write, I don't know, purple, like that. Okay. Or I can use my voice too, right? If I look at the microphone and say purple, no, how do I do that? Oh, I have to do that. Purple. There you go. Okay. This is how you delete. You can also do that manually. That's the keyboard. Okay, so then you can close it right there. Oh, there you go. That close notes. Okay. Sky guide. Rooftop views. Okay. So what this does is that where if your surroundings. Okay. Who is there? I can't even see you.
Mike.
What are you
Can I be in
doing?
your YouTube channel?
Yeah, you want to be?
Yeah. We'll actually be good. Okay.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta.
Subscribe, like. Can you say subscribe, like, and hit that follow button?
Yeah, you want to say that?
Yeah, but
oh,
are
I
we
can
gonna-
see you, Mia.
Is this gonna be in YouTube?
Yeah.
It's right behind you, the camera. Wait, you have to delete this part.
It's recording.
Come on, guys. Hi, guys. Is this live? Make sure to follow. Subscribe. Hit that follow button. Let's go. Make sure we get to 300K subs by the end of the day. Yeah. If you are brave.
You heard her. You know they can't see you because you're off camera right now.
Chicken brain. I want chicken brain. Subscribe, like, and guys, you know, oh my, excuse me.
All right, so why don't we experiment? So you're blocking the camera. You don't want to be doing that because it's recording.
Of course.
All right, how about that?
There's a mic.
How about you guys give your first impression
Can I go first?
one at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Can I go first?
That's the microphone. Don't touch it.
I like that though.
All right, here. One at a time, okay?
Can I go first? Can I go first? I'll go first. Me second then. I'll go first. Second. I'll go third.
Sit down.
I get the throne. I call going second. I'm going. I already called second.
I'm gonna put this on you,
I called second.
and then we'll ask you a few things because it's the first time you're seeing your face. So follow the screen.
Press on.
What does it say? Okay, let me tighten this.
Hold it again.
Is it nice and tight?
Yep.
Okay, so what does it say?
It's sensitive right now.
Press and hold this.
Press and hold out and.
This one. So it's adjusting the thing to your.
Oh my god. Hi.
What are you looking at?
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Passcode. Look at me.
passcode. Ask you for a passcode.
Yeah, it says enter your passcode.
What are you trying to do?
Hold it.
Okay,
I'm in.
you're in. Okay, cool. What do you see?
I see Disney Plus tips, files.
Do you see something called?
Can I see
Wait. Do you see? All right. Okay. Listen to me. You can see me, right?
Yeah. No.
Are you in the? Do you see the apps?
No. Oh yeah.
Where are you?
I'm right. I'm like looking at like it's so weird.
You're looking at.
That's so cool
Is it too
how
tight?
Apple can do that. Doesn't it feel weird? It pinches your nose.
Is it too tight?
You have a little red mark here and like no. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Where's Encounter? I see Encounter Dinosaurs.
Okay.
Scary. An Apple original. There's a person. Feel free to explore, but stay aware of your surroundings.
Okay.
I saw that too. Creatures in this experience can see you and may react to you. I know. Start. It worked! It worked! I'm starting!
Okay. Cool.
There's a butterfly!
All right. Just keep looking at the butterfly.
Stop, is this scary?
It's not. I promise you.
I see it. Stop, Papa, what if it comes to me?
What?
Stop, it's on me, it's on me, it's on me. It's on my finger, it's on my finger. Is it gonna bite me?
No.
Can you feel it?
If it tells you it's gonna bite you, will you feel it?
No, of course not.
This is so cool.
Can you hold?
Oh, yeah. It's where Elena and Mia
I'm
is.
just gonna put the microphone on you, okay?
Oh, got it. I'm in rock places.
Oh my god, the back.
There's a snake. No, that's a dinosaur. Oh, it's so cute. Hello.
I want to do that.
Sing. Hi. Hi. Everyone's good at this.
I really want to
Don't
go.
eat it. Huh? Stop, it's looking at me. It's looking at me. It's looking. Stop, I see something. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Something's coming, something's coming. There's a big boy. It's so big. It's so big. Oh, don't look at me. Oh no.
Stop that.
Oh no, it sees me. It sees me. It sees me. Oh, it's not scary. Probably it's scary.
What?
It's coming wherever I am. Stop, stop, stop. Hello. What am I doing to you? Stop! It's really close. It's really close. Help! There's another dinosaur. It's gonna attack you. Oh, thank you for saving me. That dinosaur has no arms. None of them do. Aren't dinosaurs supposed to have arms? They're fighting. Oh gosh, they're fighting. They're fighting.
I'll run. You're just a little light. I'm running. We have basketball in 20 minutes.
Papa's okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Now you want to eat? Yeah, good. Stop. Now it's good. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. Oh, and now it's coming closer to me.
Tell him what.
Papa, it just doesn't count. I did it.
Good job. How was it?
It was so fun.
Let's get it out of there. Who hasn't done it yet?
Was
All right,
it?
come here, Bella, because you gotta go soon, okay?
Was it scary?
No, that's so fun. Yeah, no, it's not really
Come here.
scary, but it's so fun.
Tell me if it's snug and nice and comfortable.
Okay.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah.
All right, here.
What's
let
the
me-
password? It works. Okay, put your hands down. There's a butterfly on the T. It's flying.
Why are you look at me?
That's gonna go
Your
on
like
your fingers.
mouth like so weird.
I know. It's right there. It's at home run. It's going.
It like scares me.
Yeah. Bye. Oh God, there's another dinosaur coming. It's on the mountain over there. Oh God, it's growling. Oh yeah.
All right, you gotta go, guys. Mary's gonna kill me.
It's
You gotta go.
It's fighting.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Where's my phone?
Oh, on it.
All right, so this is the Disney Plus app that I'm looking at. But for some reason, I can hear the audio, the video is not playing. So black. The navigation is really fluid. There were some quirks before I updated it, but after the update, it's just flawless. So strongly recommend that update. All right, I'm going to remove this now. So after playing with this for a little bit now, there's a lot more exploring to do, which I will do in the coming days. But it's looking pretty awesome. I'm really happy with it. The technology itself looks very impressive. I'm actually blown away with the resolution. A lot of the things that you see in there, it looks pretty impressive to be able to get this kind of technology now. It looks like we're in the future and we just grab this device from the future, and it's just great. So with that, thank you for watching again, and I hope you subscribe. I'll see you again in another video. Thanks.